don't take this case easily. We already have no more time. And I don't know what else that you could do. You are our last hope.
Then what should I do?
You just need to talk with him and make him confessing his crime. All of his crime. Because so far, he has only admitted 2 of his 3 murders. He doesn't want to admit his last murder. Make him confess and explain how he killed her. Got it?
Thank you.
Look, he's coming. How kind of you. Do you come here just for bragging yourself over solving this case successfully?
Tell me, why did you do that? Why do you have to kill them?
So, it turned out that you come here as if you are a detective to interrogate me. How stupid I am to think that you come to visit me. And have you already known why I did it? Isn't it because knowing this reason, you can successfully arrest me?
I only know your reason to kill Sienna and Freya. I don't know why you have to kill Javier also.
How many to tell you? That I've never killed Xavier. I don't even talk to him.
You already confessed that you killed Sienna and Freya. How hard it is just to confess that you killed Xavier also.
And you have already accused me with my confession on killing Sienna and Freya. So, how hard it is to release me from Xavier murder accusation? Why are you so curious about who I've killed and why I killed them? I don't even quite curious how can you solve this murder case. Tell me, how can you solve my way on killing Sienna and Freya?
Oh, it's a long story.
It's a long story. How about we make a deal? I will tell you how I killed Sienna and Freya without leaving any details. And then you will tell me from the beginning how you can solve this murder case.
Fine, if that's what you want. You go first.
Well, where I have to start. Maybe I need to tell you why I did it. Many people are saying that my life is perfect just because my age rich. And many girls are chasing me because they think I'm handsome. And I never have difficulty in my study because of my brain. But they didn't realize that those are things are my real problem. It is difficult for me to find best friend. Most of them only want to be friends with my money. And when I like a girl, she ignores me because she's afraid of my fans. Meanwhile, in campus, many people are envy because they think I'm smart. These are why I killed Sienna and Freya. I have actually fallen in love with Sienna, but I don't know why. She never noticed me and my feelings to her until I decided to confess my feelings to her. Sienna, can we talk for a while? I have something to tell.
What is it, Danny?
So I had my eye on you for a long time. I don't know why, but there is something on you that always makes me interested. Since then, I can't stop thinking about you. And I have already given signs showing that I am interested on you. But it seems like you don't realize it. So I decided to brace myself, confessing my feelings to you. Will you be my girl?
Manly, first thing that you have to know is that, yeah, I also love you. And thanks for being honest with your feelings towards me, but I don't think I deserve to be your girlfriend. Even though maybe in the future we can get in a relationship together and we have the same feelings, but I think I won't be able to receive your fans' feelings. So, sorry, I can't be your girlfriend. I'm sorry.
So, you killed Sienna just because she refused to be a girlfriend?
Yes, of course. Is there anyone who doesn't hurt being rejected by a girl? Although actually it's not the only reason why I killed her. There is video in which Sienna rejected me, and it has been spread out in every English student. With that video, I become more convinced to kill her.
Hey, have you seen this video? Sienna rejected her in the confession.
What? Oh my god, really like Sienna?
Yeah, Sienna rejected him because she is afraid of us bullying her.
Then, why is he playing hard to get? Just say it if she doesn't like him. And what is her point? To bring us as a reason to reject friendly.
Who do you think that has spread out this video?
Of course, it must be Sienna. Who else? She may want to brag about rejecting the most popular boy in Peter's confession.
Oh, I've never imagined such a cool player really can be rejected by a girl. Like, seriously? The video isn't being spread out in P3. If it were me, I must be very ashamed.
Since then, I convinced myself to kill her. I started to plan my way to catch her, and in what way I would kill her, and with how I threw away her body.
Bradley, what you doing here?
Well, how I can explain it? My motorcycle broke down and I left it in P3 parking lot. And now I need to go to the bank to put some of my money to have my motorcycle fixed. If I'm not mistaken, your boarding house is in the same direction with the bank, isn't it? Can I go with you?
But wait, did you just say B3 parking lot? I think there's no more motorcycle like there. Are you sure you left it there?
Maybe you just don't see mine.
Really? Okay then.
Yes, well, I want to visit the place first. You don't mind, do you?
I see. Okay, that's fine. Bradley, are you sure this is the right place? This place is so creepy. What do you want to do here?
I have a promise with my friend. He's been already waiting inside. Would you mind doing here?
Alright, this guy waiting you here outside.
Okay.
you doing? What do you want?
I only touch your hands and feet. So what? What's wrong with it?
Just let me go, you psycho.
You don't have realized what you have done wrong. You rejected me and made me ashamed because you spread the video of your rejection out in P3.
But it's not me. I didn't do that, you psycho. Just let me go.
Oh really? I thought it was not your doing. So, is that important now? It's not the same. Just because you're doing, I bear the same.
But I told you that I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Can you please just let me go, Renly?
Shut up! Who are you to tell me what to do?
I told you I don't mean it. I didn't do that.
Can you just shut up? Don't you know how lonely I am all this time? You don't know how desperately I am to confess my feelings. But what did I get? Shame! I think you are different with any other girl. But it turns out just the same. You just take advantage of me.
Renly, what are you doing? No, you must be kidding me with that gun, right?
I've never been kidding if it comes to my self-pride, my dear.
No, Renly. No. No,
Yes,
Renly!
And these are my ways of killing your best friend. I have to take her back and her motorcycle to make it seem like murder.
You really are freaking crazy!
Yes, I am. So, I want to keep listening my story about how I killed Freya.
Go on.
Freya, I've killed her, not because I have crush on her. I killed her because she is unfair on me. I have already known that she is unfair on me for a long time ago. I also heard that Freya always talking bad about me in front of her friends. At first, I don't take it seriously because I admitted my life is worth to be envied. But recently, her act became more uncontrollable and it annoys me. After killing Sena, my desire to kill people became bigger, and I decided to make Freya as my next target.
Oh, look. Who has already wake up? How's your night? Getting proper sleep? Seems like you are having last dream last night, huh?
What are you doing?
I'm greeting you. What else?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
It should be me who asks you first. What do you want from me? You are always bothering me and my life. You hate me that much, huh?
Because you deserve it. How can anyone be as perfect as you? Your perfection makes me sick.
Well, you are not the first person to feel like that. I often feel that.
So why am I here?
Your sickness of my perfection brings you here. You said that you're sick of me, so I will help you to feel better. Besides, I feel like to kill someone.
What?
Slow down. It won't be hard. I'll make it faster than what I've done with Sienna.
You killed her?
Of course. Why not?
Are you freaking crazy? Why did you do that? What's wrong?
I told you, I'll make it faster.
I also found out that she was the one who spread out the video. So it made me pleased that I have made right decision to kill her. Say something, please.
I just try to understand those complicated mind of yours.
Please, John.
So about Xavier, how did you kill him?
I thought by letting you know how I killed Sienna and Freya, you will realize something.
Something? What something?
Don't you get it? I killed with reason. I killed them with clear motive. But Xavier, I don't even know him.
So who's killed him?
I don't know. I also in the middle of understanding all of the puzzle. Now it's your turn to tell me how can you solve this murder case.
Well, don't you know that I called Sienna on the day that you killed her? I was asking about our linguistic assignment, but she said that she was still going on with you. She said that she would call me back right after she went into her boarding house. I waited for her, but she never called me back. The day after I heard that she was murdered. That's why I asked you, when was the last time you met her the day before? But you said that you didn't at campus. You said that you were in downtown with the movies.
Randy, wait up.
Yes? What's up, Alice?
I wanted to ask you something about Sienna. Where did you take her? I mean, did you bring her back to her boarding house?
Yesterday, I wasn't at UNNES. I went to downtown since in the morning.
But Sienna said...
That's why you have to be more often checking your pet to know where I am.
Really?
By the way, I heard about Sienna. You have to be strong, Alice. I know you are.
Thanks, by the way. No, if your statement and Sienna's are different, then which one should I trust? To my best friend or someone like you? When I started to doubt you, you were free from the police investigation for the alibi that you make and the proof which showing that you were on the campus on that day. After that, I tried to forget about the murder case and let her be in peace. But I was just trying to do it when there was Freya's death, which reminded me on Sienna's. We, Freya's classmates, were again investigated by the police. But you, for the second time, you were freed from the police investigation with the same alibi and proof. It was really an amazing coincidence that you were always in downtown watching movies when there's a murder happened in the campus. I thought that it was too odd to call as coincidence, unless that you were making it up that you were always in downtown when there's a murder happened.
So, it's because of Freya's death that makes you loving me more, and then you investigated on me.
Of course. How can I stand still when there is something odd happened about my best friend's murder case? Fortunately, I have a best friend like Jeff who helped me to solve this murder case.
Jeff? So all this time you're working alone?
Of course not. There is Jeff who helps me to solve the murder case of yours with that murder code that you made until we eventually caught you who killed Xavier.
Can you tell me how Jeff solved my code?
Well, if that's what you want, then listen carefully. After Freya's death, I became more convinced to put my suspicion on you. There were too many peculiar things that happened in your perfect alibi. For me, Sienna told me that she was with you, but you said that you were in downtown. Until you were always watching movie every time there's a murder happening in the campus. I told the mom to Jeff, my best friend.
And now he's told me that he didn't do anything.
So, you decided to put your suspicion on Renly, who killed Sienna and Freya.
Well, I didn't say that I put suspicion on him. I only thought that he somehow had something related to the death of Sienna and Freya. Don't you see? His perfect alibi looks very suspicious.
It might be, because if, as he knows about there will be a murder in UNNES, he just disappeared.
Well,
and seems like he don't want to involve on it.
see, I'm not the only one who thinks that way, right?
So, have you told the police about your suspicion on him?
I have, like, I don't know, 100 times maybe, but they seem to holding back on the cases because I don't have anything to prove.
You don't want to stand still?
Well, of course not. Sienna and Freya are my best friends, Jeff. I don't want to stand still.
If you don't want to stand still, but the police is already take your statement, have you planned something?
Well, yes, I have. I'm planning to solve these cases on my own. In fact, I'm going to do the investigation on myself. I'm not going to let the murderer hanging around while my best friend is rotting on the ground.
Well, you actually don't really need to do it by yourself.
Why?
You can call me if you need everything.
Like, seriously?
Of course, don't you remember my dad is already working for the murder case? And I've been training for a long time for thinking critically and see whatever the people can see.
Wow. Oh my god, Jeff, I'm so thankful to have you as my friend. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for helping me.
That's okay. So, when Sienna was killed, according to the Renly's last post in social media, he was watching movie in downtown.
Yep, exactly.
That was 4th of October and 10th of October. When Freya was killed, he still used the same alibi and evidence?
Right, well, at least that's what he said.
So we need to take a look whether he often goes to the cinema.
And how is it?
That's easy. We only have to check on his social media.
Oh.
Yeah, we can check through the history whether he often goes to the cinema. But if we didn't find anything except of those 2 dates, so we come to this conclusion. First, he really goes to the movie, and he only posts that 2 dates. which is very suspicious.
Okay.
And the second is he never gone to the cinema, but he goes to there, which is more suspicious, I think.
Well,
You have this path, right?
oh yeah, I think I have. Wait, let me check it first.
Okay, just check it.
What date did you say again?
4th and 10th.
4th of October.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Where is it? 4th of. Oh, wait. Well, he did updated his app
Can we take a look?
here. Just scroll up, then that's the 4th of October.
Ah, yeah.
Right.
See? The 4th and the 10th of October.
So the point is, his alibi is indeed very suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, other than that plan, do we need to investigate anything else?
Oh, slow down.
No, I can't slow down.
We still have a plan B.
What is that?
The plan B is by following him wherever he goes. The most suspicious things, but tend to be ignored, sometimes comes up from everything he does all day, which is for some people, it seems like a common thing.
Wait, so you're saying that we should follow him all the time?
But it will be more suspicious if you do this. Do you have any friend that you can trust about this plan?
Well, I don't know. What about Chloe and John? Well, I can trust them to do anything like this.
You said Chloe and John?
Yeah?
Is that okay?
Well, I guess so. I will contact them. Well, maybe after this. But wait, what if we don't find anything for a week?
Whatever the result might be. We just wait about for a week ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna get nothing for this whole week. Anyways, is there anyone other than him who watches a movie in a cinema as often as him? Like seriously, he could go to the cinema like 2 or 3 times a week.
If I have much money like him, it would be great to see movie every day. Drink a milkshake and eating popcorn. Or maybe his father owned the cinema. And
Yeah.
oh my god, we can see the movie every day. That's so cool.
Jeff,
What?
focus!
Sorry, I'm just still imagining about how great his life is.
Like, my God. What about you two? What did you get for following him?
I think there isn't any. His schedule is monotone. Going to campus, going back to his boarding house, afternoon classes until evening classes, going out downtown with his gangs, or yeah, watching movie at the cinema, of course.
That's all. What about you, Chloe?
Well, except for the fact that he's very handsome as hell, I think I didn't get anything suspicious about him. As long as I followed him, I think it's really the same like what John has been reported before. But wait, I think I have another fact about him.
What's that?
Yesterday, when he's going out with his friends, I tried to overhear what they're talking about, and you know what?
What is it? Come on, tell me.
He's still single!
That's it?
What the heck?
That's it?
But that's it. That's an amazing fact for his fan girls. Even I haven't decided to tell everyone about it, or I just keep it to myself, or I just keep on approaching him, or maybe anything else. Or...
We still need your help, but you have to be careful this time.
Okay, what should we do next?
When me and Alice in his boarding house, you have to follow him everywhere he goes. Whether he is still in the room or the class, you just follow him. And if he went to his boarding house, you just text us immediately, okay?
Okay.
Does anyone know about his schedule?
Oh wait, I think I've written down.
Oh, that's really good.
You're such a good fan girl.
So, he will have writing, grammar, and poetry analysis for tomorrow, and his last schedule will finish at around 7 p.m.
Perfect. We can smuggle into his boarding house around 5. How about that?
Well, I think that's a really good idea. Like, the sooner the better.
Alright, good. And Chloe, please, if he's still in his poetry class, please text us, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. sake, where the hell is he? It's been 30 minutes and he hasn't shown up yet. Ugh.
Target has been secured. He's in poetry class, calmly sitting in the first row with a shirt that fits his dreamy face. And oh my god, how could someone so churches even when he's sitting and stay still?
Okay, Chloe, stop it. Just wait from there until his class is finished. And when he's out of the class, please inform us, okay?
Okay.
Bye. God.
Sorry, Al. I have something to do back there.
I don't want to hear any excuses. Let's just find the house before Renly comes back, okay?
Okay, got it. Right. So, do you know where is his?
Well, Chloe has told me everything.
Right.
And I believe his number was E682.
Wait. Is that E642?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It's locked. What should we do now?
Well, of course it is locked. He's not here. Do you think he's so stupid to leave his room unlocked? Let me do it my way. Oh. Aha.
Wow, you've got a talent
Hold this.
as a thief. That's adorable.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is unbelievable.
Is it the boys' room or investigation room?
I can't believe that I can see it with my own eyes.
What?
This thing. This is undeniable proof. He can't slip away this time. Ow.
Don't touch anything in this room. This is a crime scene. Don't spoil it with your fingerprints.
Well, okay, I'm sorry, right? But wait, why is Xavier photos up there?
Like really? I just realized it. Xavier is still alive, right?
Well, yes, he is. He's not one of Renly's victims, I believe. Unless...
What?
Unless he's Renly's next victim. That's why he put his photo there. Oh my god, Jeff, I just realized something. Don't you see? That photo.
If he is planning to kill Xavier, then he just...
Jeff,
What?
it's not about the plan. It's about when he's going to kill Xavier. We need to stop him before it happens.
But when?
There must be something that we could get from this map. I'm sure of it. If he's doing all of this thing according to the plan, then
He will write down the method how he killed his victim. From the place till
the time he does the murder.
Right.
Jeff, you're right. There might be something that we can get from this map. We need to look closer on this.
What is this?
Oh, it's Renly's birth date? Yeah, it's Renly's birthday.
So Renly just arranged the photo according to his birthday date. When Sienna was killed?
Sienna was killed on 4?
4. And October, yeah, October. See? The October is written above. What is this?
Freya.
Freya's picture. And the October is the 10th of the month, right?
Yeah, and Freya was killed on day 10.
And this? 19? Oh, Xavier was 19.
19?
Yeah.
But 19 is tonight. Oh my... Jeff! Xavier will be killed tonight! Come on, we have to stop him!
Calm down, calm down.
No, we have to stop him now.
The first thing is we have to know where Renly will took place to kill Xavier. Then we can stop this. We need to clear our heads now.
Okay.
Now we still have that 96, that which is not represent anyone in this photo. Is that a clue or a murder plan or something?
Well, if it's not a clue about the murder, maybe it's a clue about the place where he does the murder.
Huh?
Wait. 96. Jeff, 96! Don't you get it? Sienna's body was found in B9. 9. Well, Fred's body was found in B6.
B6, yes.
6! It's 96! It's not the clue about the murder. It's the clue about where he does the murder.
If that's correct, so where did he put Xavier's body?
I don't know. I still figure that out. Oh. Wait, it's John. Wait. Hello?
Hello? Alice? I think he's heading P6. What should we do next? Should we get inside as well?
No. No, just wait us there. You should stay outside and make sure that he's not coming out before we got there, okay?
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Copy that.
Bye. Brenda's going to B6. I think he's going to do that there.
Let's go there before something bad happens.
Good.
Where is he going?
I don't know.
We just have to follow him.
Okay.
Wait. Where is he going? Look, Randy walks off very fast. It's like he knows that he's followed by people.
And that's when you found me in the room where Xavier was murdered.
You know what? You're the one who killed him. Don't waste your time denying anything that you already done.
I'm just going to admit what I've done.
And what about the clue of the date? Are you going to admit that as well?
October 4th, 1996. 4, 10, 1996. Of course, I intentionally made that.
So it's true. You killed Xavier on 19.
Oh, please! How many times do we have to argue about it? I didn't kill Xavier. Someone must have done it.
Then why were you there when Xavier's body was found?
After the poetry class, I got a text message from an unknown number said, I dare you to meet me in B6 third floor right now. How stupid I was. I struck to B6 to meet this person. But what did I get? Xavier's body. It's like the one who texts me a message is the same person who killed him. And he was planning to set a trap for me with my own game.
So you're saying that there is someone else who killed him?
I'm just assuming there is someone else dead.
If Xavier was never be one of your target, then who is the person that you were going to kill on 19?
You.
What?
I thought by killing you, then there would be no one who suspecting me about the death of Sienna and Freya.
Well, but here I am, still alive and healthy, while you're here, rotting in the prison until karma pays for what you've done.
I wish karma come and hits me as fast as it could.
If there's nothing that you want to talk about, I think I'm done here. I wish God will punish you for what you've done.
As you wish, Alice. Alice. Xavier's killer is still out there. Free. We both don't know if he's going to kill again. Be careful. we still don't know what his motive to kill Xavier. If he's planning to kill again, it could be anyone. It could be you.
What was it?
Well, I got nothing. He only confessed that he killed Sienna and Freya. But he said something about Xavier. He said that there is someone else behind the murder.
And you believe him?
At first I don't, but after I heard about his details, I confessed that he has no motive at all to kill Xavier.
There is someone else who killed Xavier. We should do a reinvestigation.
Very well then, but I think I should be back now.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So, he's visiting me again. Is he going to interrogate me like Alice? Shut up. Wait. Do I know you?
I'm Jeff, Alice's friend.
Oh, Jeff. You want to have Alice. What are you doing? Are you going to hear me telling the story about Athychious and Freya?
No, I already know about that.
Then what? When you admit that I killed Xavier, let me tell you the story. I've never killed Xavier.
No, I know, and I believe that you did.
That's scary. It's like you are the one to trust me.
And do you know who killed him?
How do I know? All I know is someone who trapped me using my own game to kill Sienna and Freya. It's like cut off your nose instead of press up.
I think you would be smarter.
What do you mean?
Do you think how I and Alice could break this case easily? Because you are trapped before we are started following you. And do you think we have to set a thief to catch a thief, huh?
Is it? I've never made that map in my room. And that morning on 19th, when I left my room, the map wasn't there. But wait. Oh, but how did you manage to set the map without Alice even realize?
And Xavier's body? When did he die if you were Alice all the time after you set the map?
I did that before I set a map in your room.
Okay, wait. I'm going to see my friends in physics. I'll be there, I promise. Oh, you here. Is there something you want to say?
That's the most genius plan that I ever heard.
I followed your king, and I make it to cover my plan. Sorry.
So, you're here to say sorry?
Yeah. Let's have a deal. Please admit that you've killed Xavier, so I can live my life peacefully.
Then, what can I do for you?
I can do anything what you want.
Anything?
Yes, anything what you want.
Even if I told you to kill someone?
I'm better than you. You've seen it, right?
I just want you to do one single thing. Kill Alice. Can you do it? If you do it, I'll confess myself that I am the one who killed Xavier. How?
Deal. I'll do it for